just in off the truck. RZR Pro 4 Ultimate. We're about to do one crazy build on this machine. So this is how it comes from the factory. And then of course we'll fully assemble it, and then we're gonna dive in to make this machine a fully enclosed heated cab. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Stay tuned. Let's check it out. All right, here it is. We got it set up. This is how this beast looks. Basically stock. The only other thing you would have would be speakers back here. We haven't put them on yet because he's upgrading them. They're sitting right there, so we didn't even put them on yet. But here's the beast. It's the last time it's gonna look stock. Then after that, it's getting a lot of accessories. This is gonna end up being around a $45,000, $46,000 build. And it's gonna be pretty epic, so stay tuned. And here's a build sheet showing all the accessories. So you can go ahead and pause it and check that over. It's MSRP on everything. So far we've got on the winch, the bumper, the heater is in. Waiting to get all the dash pieces and interior pieces put back together. Literally all the interior had to be pulled out just to put in the heater. So you'll have two defrost vents up top and a vent on each side. Usually the Polaris heaters are pretty strong. We'll see how it works on the 4-passenger. Of course, these seats flip down. All this stuff's pulled out because of what they had to do for the heater. Got the subwoofer in as well. We got the Rockford Fosgate stage 4 system in. Let's walk on over here and check out the wheel and tire kit that we got. We got them mounted. We haven't got them put on yet. Here, 32s. The Pro Armor, I believe they're called like the 6er wheels or whatever. I think they'll look pretty sweet on that. First, I kind of wondered how the chrome would look with it, but I think it'll look pretty sweet. So let's keep on building. So this is what we have done so far on the RZR Pro 4 build. We're still waiting on some parts. The customer's actually going to bring the RZR back and get that done at a little later date. But so far, I think this thing's actually turning out pretty sweet. We couldn't quite get this exact build on Polaris' website, so we really had no idea how it would look. But now that we have it done, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and show you guys what it's mostly going to look like for the first time. So first off, it's a lot wider than 64 inches. We got the 2-inch high lifter wheel spacers on each side. We got the 14x8 Pro Armor 6er rims. And then, I can't remember which tire he went with, another 32-inch, but looks like he went with the Crawler XGs. And really, I think they actually looked a lot better in person than they do online. They look a lot better on the machine than they did just sitting there for sure. I'm not gonna start it up quite yet, but I will here soon. Waiting on the shop to come in and bleed the heater. Now that it's sat overnight, we'll get a good cold start on it and also show how good the heater works, or maybe how good it doesn't work. We haven't had any experience with this heater yet. However, for the most part, I do like this cab. It's just a soft upper door. You just lift that, then you reach in and grab the handle. Got your handle right there. Or the latch, I guess. You need to have a handle here to pull it shut. But we'll go over the full in-depth tour of the machine here shortly. But that's first impression. All right, so we're all topped off with coolant. Let's go ahead and fire it up. This is a complete cold start, sat overnight. Let's see what the temperature is showing. 23 degrees on the engine. Fires right off. No problem. Customer did not want a different exhaust on here just due to he's gonna be driving it on the street, and he didn't want the extra noise for the neighbors, so can't really blame him there. However, if it was mine, that would have been the first upgrade. The exhaust, charge tube, etc. Personally, I'm more of a guy to add performance parts versus adding the cab and comfort. However, don't get me wrong, the cab and the comfort parts are nice, but I like loud and fast. So here's the final product. I'll walk you through what all he got. And he does have to come back and get some more accessories, so this isn't complete. There's a few more accessories such as inner door panels, the cooler, the 30-hour longer than Yeti cooler that Polaris sells and makes. I guess sells, I'm not sure who makes it for them. But anyways, I'll show you what this does have on it currently. So he added the Crawler XG 32-inch tires, and he added the Pro Armor 6er wheels, along with the lug nut kit needed to match. He also added the High Lifter 2-inch wheel spacers, 6,000-pound winch with auto stop, Polaris front bumper, glass vented windshield, canvas upper doors. So how these work is you just lift that flap there, grab the normal door handle. He will have the inner door panels, so it'll be closed off and sealed up a little better, but they are on back order. It's got a nice handle here. These unzip, roll up, and you can actually hold them down. So he added the heater and defrost system. It actually works pretty nice. Got the light bar as well, which I'll show in a minute. Got the normal Ultimate Dynamics suspension. Got a winch remote here. Of course, you got your normal glove box up here and also up here. $800 rigid light bar. These are lifetime warranty. There's truly no light bar like the rigid light bars. Ask any of the guys in the off-road industry. He added the Stage 4 Rockford Fosgate system sold by Polaris. It also has the subwoofer up front and under the dash. He also added the poly rear panels, or the poly rear panel, I should say. Aluminum roof. Let's come around back. He's got the storage compartment back here. The 30 quart cooler will go in here once it gets here. Super ATV 2-inch receiver. Polaris rock sliders. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but that's all I can remember at the moment. And I'll show you a build list and an actual sheet of all the part numbers and everything that he got, showing all the pricing and specs and all that good stuff here in a minute. I don't know, what do you guys think? Put in the comments below how you think it turned out. I think it turned out pretty sweet, really.